Sitting on the platform of the words we never spoke, watching all our somedays go up in clouds of smoke. I've got my hands in my pockets, trying to keep them still, while the world keeps moving against my will. We're looking at each other like we're looking through glass, just waiting for the moment to let the shadow pass. No more see you later, no more call me when you're home. Just the heavy vibration of a silent phone. The air between us is 1,000 miles wide, and there's nowhere left for two hearts to hide. So this is the last goodbye, the one that finally sticks, the end of the candle, the final click of the bricks. No more baby next time, or we'll try it again. This is where the story runs out of ink in the pen. I'm memorizing the way the light hits your hair before I turn around and you're no longer there. It's the hardest breath I'll ever have to take, the last goodbyes, the only one that doesn't break. I wanna say I love you, but the phrase has lost its place. It's a vintage map of a country we can't trace. You're checking The driveway's got a hollow ring, the gravel settled down. I'm the only piece of furniture left in this ghost of a town. You packed the maps, you took the light, you cleared the kitchen shelf, and left me here to figure out how to live with just myself. The 2026 calendar is mocking me from the wall, reminding me of a future that didn't happen at all. I'm a bookmark in a chapter that you've already read, a list of all the quiet things that we never should have said. I watched your shadow shorten as you headed for the coast. I'm the one who stayed behind to become the local ghost. You're breathing in the mountain air, you're chasing something new, while I'm still standing in the space that belonged to me and you. And oh, it's a heavy kind of lonely, being left behind, like a secret in a basement that nobody's gonna find. The world is moving forward at 1,000,000 miles an hour, but I'm a withered kettle on a forgotten garden flower. I'm the echo in the hallway, I'm the dust upon the floor, I'm the waiting at the window and the clicking of the door. You're 1,000 miles of freedom, you're a vision unconfined. I'm just the wreckage that you left behind. I tried to start the engine, but the battery is dead, just like the tired batteries of the dreams inside my head. I see your face in every glass, in every passing car, a constant cruel reminder of exactly where you are. You didn't leave a roadmap, you didn't leave a key, you didn't leave a version of the person I could be. I'm an anchor on a riverbed while the ship has sailed away, stuck in the amber of a long gone Saturday. Is it a choice to stay here, or is it just a chain linking every heartbeat to a localized kind of pain? I'm a witness to the absence, I'm a curator of the void, building monuments to the love that you destroyed. The coffee's cold on the edge of the night. I'm still sitting here in the kitchen light, waiting for a floorboard to give a creak, or the ghost of a word I can't hear you speak. I reach for your hand in the middle of the bed, but I find a hollow silence instead. It's funny how a house can feel so wide when there's nowhere left for a heart to hide. I'm talking to the shadows on the wall, waiting for a shadow to stand tall. But the clock just ticks like a steady rain, counting the beats of a quiet pain. Now I'm just a lonely echo in a hollow room, chasing a light that ended too soon. I scream your name, but it won't come back. It just gets lost in the velvet black. I'm a sound without a place to land, grains of salt in a desert of sand, calling out for a love that's gone. Just a lonely echo, waiting for the dawn. Your coat's still hanging by the front door, like you're coming home in a minute or more. But the air is still and the hallway's long, and the radio's playing our favorite song. I tried to sing, but the notes fell flat. There's no harmony in a world like that. Just a single voice in a sea of gray, watching the memories drift away. Does an echo die if nobody hears? Does it drown in the weight of 1,000 tears? I'm bouncing off the ceilings and the floors, searching for a heartbeat that was once yours. But the silence is the only thing that's loud, like a thunderclap inside. And I'm just lonely, I go in a hollow room, chasing a light that ended too soon. I scream your name, but it won't come back. It just gets lost in the velvet black. I'm a sound without a place to land, grains of salt in a desert of sand, calling out for a love that's gone. Just a lonely echo, waiting for the dawn. Hello, is anybody there? Just the wind moving through the hair, just the space where you used to be, just an echo of what's left of me. Lonely echo. The streetlights are humming a low, hollow tune to a room full of shadows and a pale winter moon. I've set the table for two, just out of habit again, but the chair across from me is my only friend. I talk to the walls just to hear a soft sound, but the weight of the quiet is pulling me down. I'm a map with no landmarks, a ship with no sea, looking for someone who looks just like me. The world is so loud, yet I'm perfectly still, waiting for a heartbeat to break through the chill. Oh, this lonely heart is a wide open space, searching the crowd for a ghost of a face. coffee's getting cold on your side of the bed, and I'm still replaying every word that we said. I memorized the silence, I learned to love the ghost of the person in this hallway who used to hold me close. Now I'm checking the windows and locking the door on a life that doesn't live here anymore. And I'm lost again in the middle of the dark, trying to find the pieces of a shattered heart. I reach for your hand, but I'm grasping at air, turning around like I'll find you still there. It's a long way home when you don't know the street, and the shadows are the only ones I ever meet. I'm lost again, and this time I don't wanna be found. I saw your favorite jacket in the window of a shop, and for a heartbeat the whole world just seemed to stop. I almost called your number, I almost said your name, before I remembered that nothing is the same. It's funny how the places that we used to go are now just directions I don't wanna know. They say that time is a healer, but time is a thief. It steals all the memories and leaves only grief. I'm wandering circles in this empty room, while the garden we planted is starting to bloom. But there's nobody here to see the colors turn red, just a map of the things that we never quite said. And I'm lost again, and this time I don't wanna be found. Lost in the echo, lost in the rain, searching for a version of me without the pain. Lost again, yeah, I'm lost again. Taxi lights melt on the asphalt as the sky tonight launches its final assault. I walk with my collar up against the wind, trying to understand where I lost the moment when our hands let go in this gray ocean where I can't swim. Every drop is a memory that hits the head of a life that runs, of all that remains. The shop windows look at me, but I'm a ghost, a system error, a shadow in the plasma. And I'm lost in the rain. The streetlights are humming a low blue note, while the city is tucked in its bed. I'm wearing the sweater that you left behind, with your whispers stuck inside my head. The shadows are stretching across the floor, like fingers reaching out for the light. Everything feels like a heavy secret when it's 2 in the morning on a Tuesday night. The sun is a liar that keeps me distracted, but the moon is a mirror that shows me the truth, that I'm still a ghost in this empty apartment, still wasting the best of my youth. Oh, it's that midnight pain, it's that 2 a.m. ache, the kind that arrives when the world is opaque, when the static is loud and the ceiling is low, and there's nowhere left for a memory to go. It crawls through the sheets and it sits on my chest, while the rest of the world gets to lay down and rest. It's a different kind of hurt when the sky is this gray. The midnight pain won't just wash away. I'm scrolling through pictures I promised to burn, glowing screens in the dark of the room. I'm checking your status like I'm waiting my turn to be pulled from this velvet line gloom. The fridge starts to buzz and the floorboards, they creak, as if they're trying to say what I can't. My courage is thin and my spirit is weak, and moving on feels like a lie I can't grant. The day I can hide it, I can cover the scars with the noise of the traffic and the engines of cars, but the stars are too quiet and the wind is too cold, and the story of us is just getting too old. Yeah, it's that midnight pain, it's that 2 a.m. ache, the kind that arrives when the world is opaque, when the static is loud and the ceiling is low, and there's no is just a heartbeat I can't stop. Tick, tick, counting the tears. 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. The pain is still away, still away, still you. I checked the drawer where you kept your keys. Now it's just dust and some old memories. The bookshelf is gaps where your stories once stood. I'd fill them with silence if I thought that I could. But the air in this house feels thin and uneven, like you forgot how to breathe the day you were leaving. It's the little things that cut the most. A half-empty closet, the scent of a ghost. I'm looking for parts of a picture that's torn, trying to find shelter inside of the storm. Between us increases, there's a hole in my heart in the shape of your name, and nothing I find ever feels quite the same. I'm searching the corners and feeling the floor, but I can't find the us that we were anymore. Yeah, I'm just a soul trying to find peace among all of these missing pieces. I went to the cafe, our table was gone. The world has a way of just moving along, but I'm stuck in the static of a frequency lost, counting the dead and the heavy high cost. I have your old sweater, but it's losing your heat, like a song with a rhythm, but no steady beat. If I found the fragment of your goodbye, could I glue back the stars to the roof of the sky? If I found the word that I failed to say, could I stop all the colors from turning to gray? But the jagged edges don't feel like before, and I'm tired of looking for life in a war. Now I'm just a puzzle with missing pieces, watching as the distance between us increases. There's a hole in my heart in the shape of your name, and nothing I find ever feels quite the same. I'm searching the corners and feeling the floor, but I can't find the us that we were anymore. Yeah, I'm just a soul trying to find peace among all of these missing pieces. One by one, they slipped away. The plans for tomorrow, the words from today. I'm incomplete. taking down the pictures, leaving outlines on the wall. Funny how the biggest love can feel so small. I found your spare key in the kitchen drawer to a house that isn't ours anymore. The silence is a sound I'm learning to breathe. Since you packed up the reasons you had to leave. We used to be a fire, now we're just the ash, a slow motion blur of a head-on crash. I'm staring at the space where you used to lay, watching the forever just drift away. Now there's no more we, there's no more us, just a settled cloud of highway dust. And no more secrets whispered in the dark, no more you and me against the spark. I'm learning how to say I instead of we, in the wreckage of a life we didn't get to be. The hardest part of waking up is knowing that it's true, but there's no more us, just me and the ghost of you. I saw our favorite movie on the late night screen, and I realized I'm a stranger to the person I've been. I went to buy your coffee, then I caught my hand. I'm an exile living in a forgotten land. Every remember when is a debt I can't pay, while I'm swept out to sea in this shades of gray. It's not a clean break, it's a jagged tear. It's the heavy weight of the clothes you didn't wear. I'm crossing out the plans we made for June, underneath the cold and lonely moon. The world keeps spinning, which feels like a lie. How can things keep moving when we had to die? Now there's no more we, there's no more us, just a settled cloud of highway dust. No more secrets whispered in the dark, no more you and me against the spark. I'm learning how to say I instead of we, in the wreckage of a life we didn't get to be. The hardest part of waking up is knowing that it's true, that there's no more us, just me and the ghost of you. No more us, just the echoes in the hall. No more us, I'm learning how to follow. Yeah, just me in a world with no I'm standing at the border of the life we used to know, looking at the footprints lock has been replaced, and the name upon the mailbox has been carefully erased. I thought that we were building something time could never touch, but I guess I held the blueprint just a little bit too much. The bridge is glowing orange as the embers hit the tide, and I'm stuck on the shore with nowhere left to hide. There's no way back, the road is turned to glass, watching all our Sundays shatter in the grass. I've walked 1,000 miles just to find the door is gone, searching for a sunset in the middle of the dawn. The map is torn to pieces, the stars have all gone black. God help me, I'm realizing there's no way back. I found a photograph of us tucked inside a book. I had to turn it over, I couldn't bear to look at the way you used to lean your heavy head against my chest, back when we believed that we were braver than the rest. Now you're a different person in a town I'll never visit. I ask the empty ceiling, if this isn't heartbreak, what is it? The path we wore into the earth is overgrown with weeds, and I'm a ghost who's chasing after everything he needs. Even if you called me, even if I ran, we couldn't put the hourglass back together with our hands. The sand is all run out, the wind has blown the dust. There's nothing left to save of the people who evening light is leaning low across the 2020 silk's floor, tracing out the shadows that weren't here a year before. I'm moving through the kitchen, just a ghost in my own home, turning on the kettle just to hear a human tone. I don't make a sound now, I don't slam the cabinet doors. I'm tired of the echoes of this battle that was yours. The house is like a library where every book is closed, and I'm the only secret that the silence has exposed. I used to think that sorrow had to be a screaming thing, a thunder in the valley, or a jagged silver sting. But now I know the heavy is a weight that doesn't creak. It's the water on the surface of a cold and hollow cheek. And oh, it's just the quiet tears tonight, falling in the spaces where we used to have the light. No shaking in the shoulders, no gasping for the air, just a steady silver river for the ghost that isn't there. The world outside is noisy, the city's moving fast, but I'm a silent witness to the love that couldn't last. No one hears the breaking, no one hears the why. It's just the quiet tears under a gray and empty sky. I walked into the grocery store and saw your favorite brand. I reached out for a second, then I pulled back my own hand. I didn't cause a scene there, I didn't say a word. I didn't let the I miss you be a thing that could be heard. I just kept on walking with a salt trace on my skin, feeling every window of my spirit cave right in. It's a physical surrender, it's a biological grief, like the quiet final falling of a withered autumn leaf. If a heart breaks in a vacuum, does it make a sound at all? Or does it just dissolve like dust against a limestone wall? I'm a master of the mask now, I'm a scholar of the fine wine. I'm drowning out like droplets of this bitter lonely wine. quiet tears in the middle of the dark, without a single fire, without a single spark, just the salt and the sea, and the version of me that you'll never see. That you never see. The weatherman says it's a clear blue sky, but there's a storm cloud hanging where I lie. I step outside and the sun feels cold, like a tired story that's been overtold. Everyone's walking in the golden light, while I'm still shivering from the middle of the night. I've got an umbrella, but it's just for show. The waters are rising everywhere I go. There isn't a leak in the roof overhead. It's coming from the things that you never said. It's pulling in my chest, it's blurring my sight, and I can't find the rhythm to make it right. 'Cause it's raining inside, though the stars are out. It's a flood of the fear and a deluge of doubt. The windows are dry, but the floor is a lake of every single promise we managed to break. I'm soaked to the bone in this hollowed out room, washed away in the shadows and the gloom. You took the shelter when you said goodbye. Now it's rain inside, under a cloudless sky. I try to dry the pages of the books we read, but the ink is running just like what you said. I'm treading water in the hallway where we danced, waiting for a second or a ghost of a chance. The thunder is the sound of my heart hitting the floor, and the lightning is the way you looked walking out the door. They say save it for a rainy day, but I've already thrown the whole year away. I'm drowning on dry I'm picking up the pieces on the kitchen floor of the life we promised, the forever we swore. I found a photograph tucked inside a frame, before the edges burned, before we became just two different versions of a story told wrong. Now I'm humming the notes of a broken song. I had a blueprint drawn in the stars of a house on a hill and the world being ours. But the sky turned to gray and the ink started to run. Now I'm staring at the damage of what we've undone. In the middle of these shattered dreams, nothing is ever as cold as it seems. I'm walking on glass, trying not to bleed on the memories of a life I no longer lead. The mirror is cracked, the vision is gone. I'm stumbling through the ruins of a hijacked dawn. Oh, it's hard to breathe when the floor gives way beneath the shattered dreams of yesterday. The suitcase is heavy with the weight of the plans that slip like water right through our hands. The tickets for the trip we never got to take are sitting on the counter, a silent heartbreak. I see the ghost of the youth we used to be, drowning in wreckage at the bottom of the sea. They say that time can heal any wound, but I'm still waiting for the earth to be tuned. How do you build when the foundation is dust? How do you breathe when you've lost all your trust? I'm surrounded by fragments of a future so bright that went out like a fuse in the middle of the night. In the mirror of these shattered dreams, nothing is ever as gold as it seems. I'm walking on glass, trying not to bleed on the memories of a life I no longer lead. The mirror is cracked, the vision is gone. I'm stumbling through the ruins of a hijacked dawn. Oh, it's hard to breathe when the floor gives way beneath the shattered dreams of yesterday. Pieces of you, pieces of me, scattered like leaves on a winter tree. Just shattered dreams. smile like a costume, tailored to fit every room. I say that I'm fine when they ask me, while I'm building a beautiful tomb. The walls of this house are so heavy, but they're thinner than people can see. I'm screaming your name in the kitchen, but it never makes it past me. There's a flood behind these eyelids, but I've learned to hold the dam. Nobody sees the wreckage of the broken man I am. It's a silent cry, it's a quiet war. I'm bleeding out on the hardwood floor. No one hears the sound of a heart when it breaks, or the hollow thud of my own mistakes. I'm drowning in a puddle that's an ocean wide, trying to find a place where a ghost can hide. The loudest pain is the kind that's shy, living through another silent cry. I'm washing the plates that we bought together, putting the memories back on the shelf. It's a dangerous game, this forever, when you're left playing cards by yourself. The neighbors are laughing next door now. The world is still turning its wheels, but I'm stuck in the static of somehow, numb to the way that it feels. If a tree falls down in a forest, does it make a sound if it's dead? If I'm dying right here in front of you, is it real if it's only in my head? It's a silent cry, it's a quiet war. I'm bleeding out on the hardwood floor. No one hears the sound of a heart when it breaks, or the hollow thud of my own mistakes. I'm drowning in a puddle that's an ocean wide, trying to find a place where a ghost can hide. The loudest pain is the kind that's shy, living through another silent cry. Shh, don't tell the morning that I didn't sleep a wink. I'm just standing at the edge now, watching my reflection sink, just a silent cry. So quiet, so loud. The suitcase is sitting by the open door, but you're lingering a minute, then a minute more. You're moving like you're walking through a heavy sea, taking one last look at the ghost of me. You're folding your sweaters with a steady hand, like you're trying to make the seconds understand that if you move slowly, it might not be real, and the heart won't break from the things we feel. The sun is setting on the driveway stones, stretching out the shadows of us standing alone. We're stretching the silence till it's thin as a thread, hanging on to words that were never said. Oh, it's a slow goodbye, a long cold crawl, watching the pictures come off of the wall. It's the agonizing rhythm of a fading light, turning the evening into the night. Every step you take is a mile of pain, like a summer storm that forgot the rain. I'm watching you go, but I'm wondering why it takes forever to say a slow goodbye. You're checking in the drawers for a stray silver ring, looking for an excuse to leave anything, a reason to turn or a reason to stay, just to keep the ending an inch away. Your keys are heavy in your shaking palm. The air is heavy with a jagged calm. We're playing a movie in a frame by frame, where nobody wins and we both take the blame. Just rip the bandage, just walk out the gate. Don't make the lonely have to sit here and wait. But you're stalling the engine, you're checking the mirrors, while I'm standing here drowning in a river of tears. It's the longest walk that a person can make, with every single inch being a new mistake. Yeah, it's a slow goodbye, a long cold crawl, watching the pictures come off of the wall. It's the agonizing rhythm of a fading light, turning the evening into the night. Every step you take is a mile of pain, like a summer storm that forgot the rain. I'm watching you go, but I'm wondering why it takes forever to say a slow goodbye. There goes the brake light, there goes the sound of my whole world sinking into the ground. Slow. So slow. I'm still standing here watching you go. A slow goodbye. Just a slow goodbye. no broken glass, just the weight of all these broken dreams. We're dancing slowly in an already empty room, as our song loses its last note. Your suitcase is way near the entrance, like tired soldiers from a long drive. I'll fix your collar one last time while the rain outside gets heavier. There's no anger in your eyes, just a veil of silk. We are two stars who have lost their destination. It's a soft goodbye without promises, without asking why. And I cry, a kiss as light as the flutter of wings. We've become just two identical dots. Turn off the lights, close the door softly, as I feel your hand slip away. Yes, it's a sweet goodbye, but it still kills me. The keys on the table make no noise. Even the red of this pain is faded. You smile at me for an instant, a reflection in the dark before you lose yourself in your new July. Don't turn to look, it wouldn't do any good. We are already ashes in people's hearts. It's strange to realize it's all over, without a whimper, without a finger pointing, only the silence that falls between us, like a curtain on what we pure, non dire una parola. Soft goodbye. Il silenzio è l'unica cosa che resta. Ciao, suona un dolce addio. Calendar flipped to January, a brand new 2026. time is just a hollow shell, a habit I can't fix. They told me by the winter that the edge would start to dull, that the static in my spirit would eventually be the low. But I still see your coffee mug sitting on the shelf, and I find myself apologizing to a shadow of myself. The world is moving forward, chasing neon, chasing light, while I'm still back in the hallway on that Tuesday rainy night. There's no fresh blood, there's no open wound to see, just a heavy aching phantom where a heartbeat used to be. I've mastered every I'm okay and every practice smile, but I'm just running circles on a never-ending mile, because it still hurts, it still burns, it still breaks. Every single breath is just another thing it takes. The overend is a mountain that I'm too tired to climb it. I'm a prisoner of a memory, I'm a servant to the time. It doesn't get softer, it just gets more familiar, like a cold and steady poison that's trying to be a pillar. I thought I'd be further, I thought I'd be certain, but it still hurts behind the curtain. I walked past the theater where we saw the final show. The marquee's got a different name, a different kind of glow. I felt the sudden sharp of it, a cold and silver knife, cutting through the logic of my reconstructed life. I've deleted every photo, I've given back the keys, but I still feel the winter in the summer evening breeze. The getting better part of this is just a clever lie to keep the world from asking why the spirit has to cry. Is it a year, is it a life, is it a jagged line between the once upon a time and the I'm doing fine? I'm a cathedral of echoes, I'm a library of dust, tracing out the outline of the iron and the rust. Yeah, you're tearing it, it's right. I leave the porch light burning through the rain, just in case you forget how to find this lane. The kettle's whistling to an empty room, while the garden we planted has forgotten to bloom. I check my phone till the screen burns my eyes, looking for a hello in a world full of lies. They tell me that moving on is a sign of the strong, but I'd rather be weak and right where I belong. I'm anchored to a moment that's already past, building a future out of shadows that last. And I'm still waiting for the door to swing wide, for the heavy old ghost to step back inside of a heartbeat frozen in a winter of no. Watching the seasons and the people all go. The clock's moving forward, but I'm standing still, locked in a battle of hope versus will. Yeah, I'm still waiting, like a prayer that hasn't been answered yet. I hear a car pull up and I hold my breath. There's a silence in the waiting that feels like a death. But the tires just spin and the engine fades out, leaving me here with a familiar doubt. I've memorized the cracks in the ceiling above, tracing the outline of a ghost-written love. Is it loyalty or is it a curse to love the version of you that was first? I'm a letter in the mail with no address to find, a prisoner of the maybe I've kept in my mind. If I stop this vigil, if I let the light die, does that mean I'm finally saying goodbye? I'm still waiting for the door to swing wide, for the heavy old ghost to step back inside of a heartbeat frozen in a winter of no. Watching the seasons and the people all go. The clock's moving forward, but I'm standing still, locked in a battle of hope versus will. Yeah, it's still like a prayer that hasn't been answered. In the quiet of the hall, for your shadow on the wall. The sun's coming up, but I'm staying right here. Maybe tomorrow you'll finally appear. Still waiting, just waiting. We left the coffee mug sitting on the tray, like we'd be coming back at the end of the day. There's a bookmark stuck on page 49 in a story where the hero was supposed to be mine. We had plans for the garden and the summer heat. Now the weeds are growing through the concrete. It's a house half painted, a door left ajar, a map with a circle but nowhere we are. The calendar's frozen on a Tuesday night, before the wrong words kill the right light. Now I'm staring at a canvas that's mostly white, lost in the middle of a losing fight. It's a There's a reservation we'll never go to, a dress in the closet that was meant for you. I've got half a joke and no one to laugh, a photograph torn into an uneven half. The I love you is hanging in the hallway air, but there isn't a soul left to meet it there. It's the cruelest kind of torture, this sudden stop, falling from the peak before we hit the drop. They say it is finished when a fire burns out, but I'm still shivering in the shadow of doubt. Was it a comma? Was it a wall? Or did we just decide to let the curtain fall? I'm holding the pen, but I can't write a word. The loudest goodbye that was never heard. It's an unfinished love, a song without a key, a bridge built halfway between you and me. The ink ran dry before the chapter could end. Now I'm left with a heart I don't know how to mend. We're a movie that cut right before the best part, a beautiful mess, a piece of broken art. How do I move on when I'm so stuck in the ice? It's just an unfinished love turning to dust. To be continued, but the pages are gone. The melody's over, but the ghost lingers on. Half a dream, half a life, cutting through the silence like a dull, rusted knife. Unfinished, yeah, you left me unfinished. I woke up and reached for the space on the right, but the sheets were as cold as the middle of the night. I made 2 cups of coffee, then I poured one away, just a ghost of a habit from a different day. The house is a museum of the way we used to be, and I'm the only stranger that the mirror can see. I'm walking through the grocery store, staring at the floor, trying not to look for your car at the door. The calendar is empty, but the days are so loud, like a funeral march in the middle of a crowd. and my heart skipped a beat before I realized it was someone else on the street. They say that I'm brave, and they say I'll be fine, but they aren't the ones with this hole in their spine. They don't see the way that I crumble at night when I realize I'm losing the will for the fight. Every how you do it is a knife in the chest, because without you, it's just a permanent test. And I'm learning how to breathe in a world without you, doing all the things that I said I'd never do. I'm a map with no compass, a ship with no sea, trying to remember who I was before we. The sun still rises, which feels like a crime. Well, I'm just a prisoner of wasted time. It's a long, cold road I'm walking into, learning how to be without you. Without you, the silence is heaven. Without